Hi everyone! Welcome to the super cozy live stream. I want to show you Mona because she is laying on me. Also, I forgot to take out my water for the stream. I only have lemonade again, so my throat will probably hurt again. Because I forgot to take out my water out of my bag from work. So, how are you guys doing? Today we are gonna do another drawing stream. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done because I'm actually still kind of exhausted. I don't know if it will ever stop me being exhausted, probably never, but I still wanted to go live, so today I went to work, but I think I only slept like 6 hours, which for some people is like normal. For me, it's not enough at all, and so I think I slept about 6 hours, and when I went to work today and I got home and I got home at like 4:30 and then I went to bed, and then at 7 p.m. I got out of my bed, got up, as they say. So yeah, I was feeling a little bit tired. And then when I got home immediately I went to bed, but also I woke up at around 6 p.m. and then suddenly I realized I hadn't seen Mona all day. So I started looking for her and I looked everywhere and I couldn't find her, and then all of a sudden, and also she had her food already um like her food dispenser. And then all of a sudden she came out of nowhere and I was so relieved because I was worried she was like dead somewhere in our house that I couldn't find. Hi Alexis S, how are you doing? I have Mona on top of me. I also was eating dinner. Here I have my dinner. I just warmed it up, but it's actually not that great. I wanted to buy another meal, but they didn't have it anymore yesterday at the store. It's not really good. Evert tasted it and he said it has cilantro. I don't really taste it. Maybe a little bit. But it's not really very good. So I still need to look what the prompts are for today. But I think I already had an idea for what I wanted to do. It's not very tasty. I also have an apple that I want to eat during my streaming pause break. Hi Evert Musse. How are you doing? We also just cleaned Mona her litter box completely. Well, Evert did and I helped a little bit, so now she has a totally renewed litter box base. Okay. I don't know if I will eat a lot more of my microwave meal because it's actually not as good as what I usually eat. Yeah. Also, I want to talk a little bit more about the project I'm currently doing. It might be finished earlier than I planned for. So I'm making all these patches with Tunisian crochet. I already talked about it in my previous live stream, so this is kind of like a preview for an upcoming video. This is just a regular granny square because this will go on the top of my head, and then I made all these super cute patches. I love these so much. I'm actually so obsessed with the look of this color work with Tunisian crochet. It does curl up a lot, so I will need to block it soon. Probably next week when all my patches are done. I have this butterfly, but the tension was a little bit off in the middle. I was crocheting a little bit too tight. And then we have this cute one. I really like this pattern here that I did. I think it looks so cute and looks very nice. Thank you so much. And I have a lot more patches, but I'll keep those a secret for my video. I think I will publish it in like 3 weeks maybe. So all these patches, I'm gonna make a bonnet and hope it looks good. And then I have a lot more patches that I'm gonna make into a scarf, and then I also want to make matching gloves. So this is kind of like a teaser for an upcoming video. For this week's video, I kind of have the same as last week, that my views aren't like very high, but maybe in the upcoming days I will get more views. I don't know, I'm not too focused on it anymore. But I do kind of check my views for that video every now and then when I remember that I just uploaded a video yesterday. Oh my god, Mona is so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna look up the prompts, and then I'm gonna make a little sketch on my iPad of the idea that I have. I just got a notification on Instagram that my countdown is over. My countdown of going live on YouTube. So let's look up the prompt list. I should probably just save the prompt list on my phone or somewhere, because I always go to Furry Little Peach, her Instagram, to check. Okay. The next prompts are cave, burrow, and lamb. And I had a cute idea, okay? Let me take my iPad here. iPad. So this is a drawing from last live stream, but I did color it in during the weekend. And I don't know for this live stream how far I will get, also because I'm actually kind of exhausted. So I'm gonna remove all these layers. Oh, I was wondering what this layer was, but it's for my UFO glass. Now you can also see all the different layers that make up my drawing. I feel like during live streams I'm also kind of talking very loudly, and I think that's why my throat hurts every time I do a live stream. By the way, how are you guys doing? Have you had a nice week so far? Okay, so let me just look up what a burrow looks like. Burrow. Okay, wait. First, I'm gonna note down my prompts. I also didn't announce the stream. Normally, during the day, I make a live stream on YouTube and then plan it in, but I forgot when I was at my job, and then I went home and I didn't take out my laptop until now, because I take my laptop to my job, which is, well, eventually they'll have to look for a computer that I can use, I think. So wait, where's, okay, so cape. That's kind of easy. I know kind of what a cape looks like. Cape. Burrow. Or I don't know how to pronounce that. I think just burrow. Burrow. And then lamb. So I had an idea, you guys. But first I'm gonna look up what a burrow looks like. If you also have an idea for these prompts, just comment them, but I already have an idea. By the way, I need to like this isn't accurate at all for going. It's like it says it's like a countdown to go um on a vacation, but it's not accurate. So ignore everything that's on my home screen. Okay, burrow is like this hole, and I had a very fun idea. Ew, what the hell is that? Ew, oh my god. It kind of looked like a creepy man on the thumbnail. So this is kind of what it looks like. Oh, I should do a bunny. Okay. Do you already see the image of the prompts combined? I've had a decent day. I just got home from work and now I'm just gonna sit in my armchair and knit or crochet for the rest of the night and watch YouTube. I love that. That's so nice. I really want to crochet as well, but I am drawing instead. Um, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna draw the burrow, because I also want to include a kind of a frame. Okay, I do have an idea. I'm gonna sketch it out quickly. So we have this. Yeah, that spider looked like very scary. I hope nobody saw that has like a phobia of spiders. So we're just gonna do something like this. But this is just a very rough sketch. So this could be like the and then we can have a bunny that is holding a lamp. I'll have to look up a reference for all this stuff. Okay, what do you think of this idea? I think that would be cute. I don't know if it would fit the other drawings as well. Hello, hope everyone is doing well. Hello, Busy Bee Crafts. Thank you for joining yet again. How are you doing? How has your day been so far? So I was explaining my idea for the concept for this drawing because I feel like these prompts could fit. Oh, I forgot the cape. Obviously, we're just gonna add a cape. Ta-da! That's a cute bee emoji. I think this is my vision, you guys. So let me just... I think I will start with the frame because I don't know if I'm gonna need reference for that. I'm good. Yesterday I went to a pottery class and made a bowl. Was it your first class or not? That sounds very fun. I would also love to go to a pottery class. I have done a ceramics workshop once, which was so much fun, but it was a little bit harder than I expected because I wanted a lot like more difficult shapes, and that didn't work out for me. Okay, wait. I feel like I'm gonna change up these hallways. Yes, it was just a beginner one, so no wheel. Ah, yeah, oh my god, I feel like those wheels look super hard to work with. I don't think I could do it, or at least I I would need a lot of work, a lot of practice. Do you have more classes, or was it just once? Another hobby added to the list. Okay. Do I like this? I'm gonna make add some more detail to it. Honestly, I don't know how to make this more detailed. Um, Maybe I can add like chunks like this. I don't know, maybe it will look nice. It's kind of like blobby, a little bit blobby. Do you have any fun projects you're working on at the moment? I just showed what I'm working on. Maybe I can show it again soon because I'm super excited about the project I'm currently working on, but I already talked about it during the last stream and I also showed it on Instagram a little bit. But I prefer crocheting so much more over drawing, but drawing is also fun when it's finished. I feel like, or for drawing, I feel like doing the outlines and the sketch is the hardest part. And then coloring in and adding all the details and effects or shadows and stuff like that is the most fun part. It will be a very chunky frame though. I don't know if it will fit with the others. We can add some stars to it and sparkles. Maybe that will help. That's always a solution to every drawing. Just add some sparkles. Also, uh, today will be the only day this week I will go live. I was thinking to maybe go live on Friday, but I already decided I am gonna leave the house for once and I'm gonna join Evert's band meeting, like band practice, because somehow people think it's super funny when I say band meeting, like they're having an official meeting, but they're actually just playing music. I'm knitting a hat with flowers made from bubbles. Oh, that's so cute. I am curious about it. It's like the sparkles are hidden gems in the ground, which is cute. I think that's very cute. Um, there are only so many sparkles you can draw. Sometimes I have to repeat a sparkle design. I'll send you a picture when I'm done. Yeah, definitely do that. I'm curious. I am so obsessed with Tunisian crochet now. And let me just look how long I've been working on this project. Because usually at like 30 hours of working on it, I'm getting tired of it. I'm definitely not at 30 hours yet. Let me just look how long I've been working on this patch project. Okay, so I have been working on it for 20 hours, which is quite a bit. But I'm almost done with all my patches. And then I need to block all the patches, which I'm not looking forward to because I really dislike blocking. And then put everything together and of course add some scalloped edges because I always do scalloped edges. Well, not always, but I do really like adding scalloped edges to make it look more finished. I also did scalloped edges on my beret for my video I did. I uploaded yesterday. I do scalloped edges quite a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna like this frame, but just in the way that it fits with the other drawings, I'll see what it looks like eventually. I might start with creating the pattern soon, my repeating pattern for my fabric that I want to make. Let's do a squiggly sparkle like this. Okay, I don't know if I like that sparkle. it's a funky sparkle. This frame will be a lot simpler compared to the one I did last time. The one I did last time took me forever because there was so much detail. Let me show you the frame. This took me forever. This frame, and it's not even that obvious when you see the whole image. But I think it's cute. And now I'm doing this one and it doesn't match at all, but maybe I can make it work with the pattern that I want to make. And I can also leave out some drawings if they really don't fit. But I'm quite excited about this drawing as well. I think I'll also reference one of my own drawings for the bunny. Oh, today I made a TikTok. So I was filming a TikTok for my job and I had like a funny clip and I showed it to my colleague and I was like, maybe I should post this because it's very funny, but I feel like she didn't understand it and that like it wasn't her type of humor, and then I decided to just post the clip on my personal TikTok and it got like, over 2,000 views on just that TikTok on my personal account. But I don't feel like my boss would like it. Was kind of like I feel like it was I am drawing but it's not updating. I am drawing but it's not updating. Hello? Okay, it's back, I guess. A little error. That's a hard word to say for me. Tomorrow I have to do a lot of housekeeping stuff. As usual, after I go to work, I have to do a lot of oh, I also have to do some laundry this evening. I can't forget it. And then tomorrow I have to clean up the mess I've made over the past 2 days, probably. Okay. This needs to be... It's not proportionate, the sparkles. Let me just add a few more here. So yeah, if you're interested in the TikTok that I thought was super funny, you can see it on my personal account. I also added an audio I thought was super funny, but Evert didn't think it was very funny. At least that's what he told me when I showed him the audio in the beginning. Maybe that's a little bit more balanced. That's a thick line here. Also, I got asked, why are you shaming me? Well, you didn't think it was funny, so maybe it's just not that funny. I got a mail a while ago. It was my first mail to do a collab. I don't know how relevant it would be because it's for video editing, like a plugin for editing videos. And I don't know how relevant it would be for me to like use it and promote it. So I'm not sure yet if I will do the collab. But it's my first request for a YouTube collab. A gifted plugin. Also, if anyone in chat knows a good YouTube username for Evert because he wants a renovating channel, if he's gonna renovate our house. Well, he is gonna renovate our house, so he wants a YouTube channel, but we don't know a name yet for his channel. So if anyone knows a cool name, drop it in the comments. But I feel like it's hard to help with coming up with a name just because I feel like my ideas would be a little bit too whimsical. I don't know a name that would be fitting. There are a lot of sparkles in this soil. I don't know about this sparkle, you guys. That is a very special looking sparkle. Special looking. Okay. I don't even know if Evert wants his name and his username, like his actual name. Also, people don't know how to say his name in English. Because it's a very Dutch name. Or I don't know, honestly, where his name comes from. I don't know if people know my actual name, but it was on my TikTok pinned posts for a very long time. I just noticed. So some people think I just go by Hippie, but I do have an actual name, you guys. But I think it's weird to think about me having a name. I don't know why. I don't know why I said that, but I don't feel like in my brain I fit my name. Can anyone relate? Maybe that's just me being strange. But I generally don't like to call people by their names because it's strange. The bottom one still has more sparkles. I keep adding more and more. It's getting a little bit busy. I don't know your name, to be honest. I picked a new name that fits me better, so I relate. Did you actually change your name? Well, I'm gonna reveal my name and you just let me know if it fits me or not. So, my actual name is Eva. So, EVA. I guess Eva in English. But I just say Eva, but it's so strange to say my own name because I never say my own name. I think I refer to myself as hippie more often. I'm not super secretive about my name or like even where I live. No, not legally. Oh, okay. I like your name, but it's okay if you don't. Well, I still like I don't dislike my name, but it's just strange to think about that's my name or that I have a name. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. That it's just like a strange thing to think about. Maybe because I almost never say my own name, that's not something I consider. So I also this week mailed to become self-employed again after all these years, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed just because then I'll have to start doing bookkeeping or accounting, sorry, um, and I'll also have to pay taxes for a lot of stuff that I'm not prepared for yet. And I just hope I don't simply lose money by being self-employed again instead of earning money with it. But I have almost earned 10 euros with YouTube AdSense so far. I was kind of expecting to have more views after that one video got 10,000 views, but it didn't really happen anymore after those 10,000 views. I have had my peak moment, you guys. Sometimes my hand does a weird gesture on my screen. Okay, I was saying this frame wouldn't take me too long. How late is it? Okay, I haven't been streaming for an hour. I was thinking I had been streaming for an hour already. We still have some time. I might do only the outlines again and then color it in later. I'll see what what I want to do, to be honest. I have drawn so many sparkles for this Peachtober. Loads and loads of sparkles. I also really want to eat my apple since I didn't eat that much for my dinner. It was kind of gross. I didn't like it as much. So I might eat my apple in just a second. So next week's video, I want it to be a crochet and chat with me video again. I have done one a few weeks ago and it performed okay. But it's a little bit of a filler video. I wish we could do a new project every week for a new video, but it takes so much time. So I'm gonna do crochet and chat with me. I'm not sure yet what I will talk about at this point. I do have some topics I might talk about. Um, yeah, I'll see. It's a little bit difficult to come up with all these sparkles to draw. It might seem easy, but I do have to think about it, where I'm gonna place all these sparkles. It also low-key looks like maybe a diamond. How do you call it? Not a farm, or is it called a farm? I don't know how you would call that. Because of all the sparkles, it reminds me of um, diamonds or gems. Yeah, like a mine. Exactly. It reminds me of it because of all the sparkles. Okay, oh my god, only one more to go. I could also just copy it, but apparently we don't do that here. We draw everything by hand, apparently, which is a lot of work. And probably no one will notice, but I do like how it looks, and what I think about it is the most important. If this part is done, I'm gonna eat my apple because I am very hungry. I wish my comfort food that I usually eat was in stock, but it wasn't. So I needed to eat something poo-poo gross. It reminds me of the mines in Stardew Valley. I was just thinking about Stardew Valley as well. I didn't really like the mines in Stardew Valley though. I hate when my comfort foods aren't available. Yeah, I'm always so mentally settled on getting it at the store and then they just don't have it and then I have to like adjust my expectations for what I'm gonna eat and it's so hard. I don't like it. I have the same with in the city they have a bubble tea cafe, I guess. Um and every time I go, I have to mentally prepare that there might be an option that they're closed because they are closed so often because of the owner being ill or other reasons. And then I have to mentally prepare that I could possibly not have my boba tea that I have been looking forward to the whole time. But the last time I went, they were open, so I did buy a boba tea. I low-key had a boba tea addiction a few, I would say, months ago. And if I was planning to get boba tea and I didn't get my boba tea, I would get so upset. One time I even ordered something different. It was a beverage, but it didn't have boba, it was like something else. And I was very upset. It was a very bad day because I was mentally prepared to get boba tea. And I think it wasn't even their fault. I think I just selected the wrong beverage. Oh, that was a bad day. Okay, almost done. It will also be interesting to color in. I think I'll just do the outlines during the stream. My throat is already starting to hurt. I am having a good time though, and I'm very happy to everyone who is joining my stream yet again. I love it. Mm. I haven't even. Oh, I need to check the TikTok of my job to see if they already posted the TikTok I made. Are you drinking water? I already mentioned in the beginning of the stream that I forgot to take my water out of my bag. I'm gonna quickly check the TikTok to see if they already posted it, because I also made a normal TikTok besides the funny one that I made. Oh, they saw my funny TikTok. But I was too scared to post it on their official account. Okay, so they posted it 16 minutes ago and it has 2 views, which is actually not that good. It's actually quite sad. Hello, what are you doing? Hello, Alouette? How do I say that name? So, I am doing Peachtober again today, and the prompts are that I'm gonna do today, because I do 3 prompts in one illustration. So the prompts are cape, burrow, and lamp. And currently I'm drawing a burrow inspired frame. I'm almost done with the burrow, and then I'm gonna take a little break to eat an apple, and then I want to draw a bunny and sitting in the burrow like here with a cape, and it's holding a lamp. All very original, but I feel like these prompts uh, fit together quite nicely. They aren't too difficult to combine this time. But uh, the soil kind of looks like a mine with lots of diamonds. That's what it reminds me of. My colleague also posts TikTok on the official TikTok page. Um, at almost 9 p.m. What is she doing for work at 9 p.m.? Shouldn't she be relaxing at home and not posting TikToks for our job? Actually, I should have access to the TikTok account, but I think she used her phone number to log in, so I don't have access to the TikTok while I am making the content for the TikTok, so that's very annoying. I just went to watch it and it's funny. I thought it was very funny too, but I showed it to my colleague and she was like, I was like, okay, I think she's too old for this type of Gen Z humor. But I am the youngest one working there, and sometimes I feel like my ideas for social media are a little bit too strange. By the way, that video of the marker falling, it wasn't planned or anything, but I just thought it was so funny. Uh, but maybe it's a little bit too strange for the actual hobby shop TikTok. I'm always so embarrassed if I have my own ideas for their social media and then they just kind of don't react to it. I also wish I could do more um, TikToks, for example, for the hobby shop, testing out their products and showing crafty videos, but first of all, I don't have time for that to actually make crafts and then make a video about it at my job. And then secondly, I feel like maybe my boss doesn't want me to use their products just for a video. Okay, we're almost done with these sparkles. I made the sparkles a little bit too saturated. There are many sparkles. The TikTok I made today also has the spaghetti audio, and I thought that was so funny. Somehow I saved that spaghetti audio to my favorites. I don't know why. Okay, we have this. It looks kind of cute. We can add a few more soil crumbs here and there. And then I'm gonna eat my apple because I am very hungry. Okay. These are just floating rocks, I guess. Not very realistic, but that's fine. Let me first look up the reference I want to use for my bunny, because I have drawn also for Peachtober last year a bunny that I really liked the shape of, and I think I also use it for a sticker design. So I'm gonna wait, let me just oh no, the video has oh, it had 2 likes, not 2 views. I was confused. The TikTok of my job. Okay, I was distracted on TikTok, so let me just look up the reference I want to use. I have to scroll quite a bit because it was a year ago. La la la. Going back in time. So I think this was the sticker design. Can you see it? I can use that character. I'll just use that as a reference, but I think I'm gonna mute my mic for a second to eat my apple and hope Mona doesn't go away. I have. Do you know the feeling when you take your box of your container of fruits and vegetables to your job, and every day you take the same apple to your job, and every evening you put the apple back in the fridge. That's what I always have, but now I'm gonna eat my apple of today that I didn't eat at my job. Also, I feel like it's just kind of an annoying sound to eat an apple while I'm at work. I'm always scared I'm gonna annoy people with my eating sounds. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic if I know how to do it. So I'll see you in about 1 minute. Okay, I'm done. Why are you not why? That's a weird question to ask, but oh my God, are you allergic to apples? They are one of my favorite fruits. I'm actually not allergic to anything, I think. There's like some apple juice on my hand. I'm gonna wipe it on my pajama pants. Yeah, I'm actually already wearing my pajama pants because I went to bed at 4:30 and then got out of bed at 7 p.m. to get ready to go live. So, oh, I feel like that was so nice for my throat because it already started hurting and the apple kind of like re rejuvenated my throat. Also, Mona left me because her food dispenser activated. Oh my god, activated. Sorry, I'm burpy again. Wow, so I had my reference. Wait, I actually let me just give me a second. Where is it? You can see my my chunky belly for just a second. I'm showing you my my body on stream. Haha. I have a live reference because I made stickers of the bunny design. I have a lot of these, and I think I made these originally to put on in public places in Amsterdam. But now I feel like I don't want to give them away for free to people, although it has my Hippie Hooray at Hippie Hooray on it. But I feel like they were a little bit too expensive to give away for free, so now I have a few of these. But I love this effect. Cute. Yeah, I feel like this is one of my favorite stickers I have so far. Oh, look at the rainbow effect. Wow. I have a few stickers laying around and I might be able to sell them on markets again soon because I will probably become self-employed again, which means I'm legally allowed to sell stickers again. Okay, but now the challenge is to draw the bunny sideways. And also it needs to hold a lamp. How am I gonna do this? Let me first do some rough sketches. Yeah. I also have so many different styles that I use. It might look a little bit different as well. Okay. I draw bunnies in a lot of different ways. I also have my silly, simple looking bunnies. That I also draw a lot for drawings. Obviously, I'm drawing for drawings. Wait, this is just outlines, so... Oh my god. Okay, so I want this to be a cape. So maybe something like this. I don't know what a cape looks like. Should I look up reference for a cape? From a side point of view, cape. I could do something like this. Wait, why is it? It wants me to... No! Why is it doing this? I can use this as a reference. Okay, let me just erase this. And add the reference. Here we have the cape. So it kind of looks a little bit like this. This is hard. And then it goes like this. I need to focus for this. Drawing clothing can be so hard. Also, I want a little bow for the closure of the... We'll do the actual outlines in just a second, but these are just rough sketches. Okay, cute, I think. And then actual cape. Like this. It's kind of floating a little bit. Let's adjust that hood. Maybe this is better. I feel like that's cute. Oh, we also need the hands. And then the butt. It's also maybe a little bit too big. I'm gonna adjust the size. Maybe. I can put his leg or her leg. I can put their leg. Is that strange? No, I think that's cute. It's also my first animal that's looking. What is it called? But like a human. So I don't know if it really fits with the other drawings. Like all the other animals were super realistic looking. Uh, but I will make it work. The arm is a little bit strange. Oh, also, its other hand. I'm gonna have to look up hand holding lamb. Yeah, something like that. Let's use this as a reference. So it looks a little bit like this. Uh, Kinda have to improvise a little bit. I don't even know if this is very proportionate compared to the actual picture. Might be a little bit off. This is hard. And obviously I'll need to add some shine, some glow to the lamp in the burrow as well. Okay, that's a little bit wonky, but this is the lamp, okay? Okay, let's go with this and just do the actual outlines now. Let's start with its ear. It has a heart-shaped nose. The eyes, or one eye. I do think it will be a cute drawing, but it will be kind of like a different style compared to the other animals I've drawn. I feel like I can have quite a consistent style with the actual drawing, but then the way I draw my animals and characters changes so much. Bean has flopped on my lap. She has betrayed me. She should be here, flopping on my lap. Maybe I should do it like this. I think it's similar enough. Yeah, I think the only big difference is that um, this animal has like a more humanoid look to it. But my pet portraits that I do also low-key look like furries because they have human bodies, kind of. I'm just a little bit nitpicky sometimes about my own style. I mean, I also have different styles that I do on purpose. Now I do this style a lot on my iPad, but then my drawings in my sketchbook look a little bit different. I haven't drawn in a sketchbook for so long. I still need to buy a new sketchbook. Still haven't done it yet. Do the little bow. Cute. Do you use the same kind of sketchbook every time? Yeah, I use the Art Creations sketchbook, which I feel like a lot of artists have. And it's also just the one that I keep bumping into in stores, and we also sell it at my job. So I should buy it. But I'm just too busy with my digital drawings at the moment. I can't do it all at the same time. This evening I'm gonna crochet some more patches. But I think I'll need to first make some new designs for my patches and stitch fiddle. I really like drawing graphs to then crochet into tapestries. I think that's so cute. No, it has to be. No! Okay, those kneecaps are really strange. But also, otherwise, I feel like the this style is so simple looking. No, the kneecaps are strange. I'm gonna erase the kneecaps. Otherwise, it's so bumpy. No, it's cute. Do you mean the kneecaps? I don't know if I like the kneecaps. But I feel like the lines are so a little bit too smooth. This arm is super long as well. I'm gonna adjust that. It needs to be a bit more like this. Otherwise, it has a super long arm. It's okay, it's your drawing. Okay, let's do this arm now. We're almost done with the outlines, you guys. Maybe I can do some base colors and then I will probably stop streaming. Okay, let's draw some fingies. The lamp is so hard to draw as well. How do I even draw it without it looking super wonky? I'm gonna try to make it a little bit less wonky. Nice quick drawing today. Yeah, actually, last time my outlines took me 2.5 hours. So this was a lot quicker. But I have to see. I guess the lamp is alright. It's alright. I'll have to think about how I'll do the lighting with this lamp. I can do some base colors first. And then worry about the lighting later. Okay, how does this look? It's also so empty here. Should I put something there? And if so, what should I put there? I'm first gonna remove this. Maybe another sparkle, but I have already done so many sparkles. What is something you can find in a mine or a burrow? A little treasure. Maybe I can just do maybe I should do a diamond shape. That could be cute. me just try it out. What does a diamond look like? The cape is really good. I suck at clothes. I also think they are super hard to draw, but I just looked up a reference and basically copied it. Yeah, I was thinking a big diamond as well. Let me just quickly look up how you draw a diamond. Because I honestly don't know. Oh. Oh my god, it can be a heart diamond. But then I'll need to copy this reference image. Let me first do some... Okay, that's too big. And then, how did they draw this? Like this? These are just lines, so... And then like this. I should do my symmetry. I should use my symmetry tool for this. Like this. I am low-key just copying what I'm seeing right now. Okay. Let me just draw it on a new layer with my drawing guide. Okay. Ta-da. Oh, I have a ruby like that in my engagement ring. Is pink. Oh my god. You have a pink diamond which is shaped like a heart in your engagement ring? That's so cute. I'm very curious what my engagement ring will be. One day, I'll know. No, not an ellipse. Okay. Good, good. I'm gonna do the... Oh no, I feel like this lamp needs a little bit of fiddling. It still looks a little bit crooked. It's a little bit of a crooked lamp. The crooked lamp, and then this is... I don't know how to fix it though. That looks a bit strange. This should be a little bit. This is hard. I'm not good at realistic perspective stuff. Maybe it needs to be a bit more. Okay, that's fine. It will do. Let's do the big outlines now, and then maybe I should also. I feel like there should be a diamond here as well. A little one here. Now I'm gonna draw one from the top of my head. I have no idea if this will look good. I am just guessing what this is supposed to look like. I don't know. Does this kind of look like a diamond? I mean, I guess. Ta-da! Oh, what did I do? Okay. Let's do the big outlines and then I can do some basic coloring and then I will probably stop streaming. But I think I will like this drawing. I feel like the lighting will be a little bit difficult. Especially to make it fit in with my other drawings. I feel like that's always the biggest challenge. And I'm complaining about it so much. But I just want everything to be a nice, cohesive look. To have a nice and cohesive look. I think I will finish this drawing on Thursday. Oh no, Thursday I have to work. I don't know when I'm gonna finish this drawing because normally on Friday I already need to start the next one. Oh, also I forgot to give the bunny toes. It does need some toes, otherwise um it has fingers but no toes. That would be a bit strange maybe. Okay, better. Or maybe I'll see. I'm just doing Peachtober takes up so much time and energy. And last year when I entered, I didn't. I did I. I don't think I had a job then. Or I might have had an internship, but I was probably able to draw at my internship for Peachtober. Which I can't do anymore now because I have work to do. So I already have a lot less time compared to last year. And also last year, my drawings usually took me about an hour and a half to make. And now they take me more than 3 hours to make. So luckily I do combine 3 prompts at the same time, otherwise it would be so impossible for me. I'm also working on a video about all my Peachtober drawings, which is at the same time a sewing vlog, which is maybe a little bit random, but at all times I'm working at about 3 to 4 different videos at the same time. Sometimes it's a little bit confusing to know what I have filmed for which video. Maybe you can finish the coloring at a later time. Yeah, I maybe want to do some base colors now, or I don't know, how late is it? I I don't know, maybe I'll do the outlines and then stop the stream, and I'm gonna either do the coloring either on Thursday, but probably not because I have to work on Thursday, and then in the evening I'll probably don't want to do it. Or maybe on Friday, but normally I needed to already start a new one on Friday, and then I probably won't even be able to finish it that Friday, so I kind of want to have some deadlines for my drawings a little bit. Otherwise, the work just keeps piling up. And I don't like when I have too much things that I need to do. I have the same with my crochet projects. I always first want to finish what I'm working on before I start a new project, because otherwise I get way too overwhelmed. I think this will be cute. Also, so far, I feel like I liked um, about like I liked all the drawings I've done so far compared to last year. I had a few drawings that I really didn't like, or they were a little bit messy or done quickly. But then I also did 31 drawings, which is insane. I don't think I could do that now. 31 drawings in 1 month. How did I do that? I feel like it's arm. No. Do you film every crochet project you make? Lately, yes. I maybe last year I also did a few crochet projects which I just followed pattern for, and usually I mentioned those in my art vlogs, but oh my god, my voice. Now I mainly do crochet projects which I freehand, so then I just make a separate video about it usually. Um, because it's kind of maybe a little bit toxic for me, but I feel like if I can't make a video about it, then it's maybe a little bit of time wasted, which is kind of a toxic mindset, but making the videos takes up so much time, and videos that don't really have a specific theme usually don't perform that well. Although I was expecting my video of this week to do a little bit better, but it's fine. It's kind of sad that if you want to perform well on social media, you actually have to take into account so many things. And I used to be like, oh, I'm just gonna make videos about what I'm doing casually, but it's actually so much more complicated than that. If you actually want to grow your social media, you have to think about so many things and not just, film whatever you're doing that week. Or, I mean, for some people it works, but for me it doesn't. You have to take into account the trends and what people actually want to see from you. Okay, I am tired. I just need to do a few more outlines and then I'm gonna stop with the live stream and probably crochet a few more hours. It's now almost 10 p.m. Yeah, it's almost 10 p.m. so I'll maybe have 2 more hours to crochet if I feel like it, because I'm also so tired. I think it's so crazy when people work full time and then they come home and they work all evening for their own business. Where do people get that motivation? Well, I also went to work today and now I'm going live, but I wouldn't be able to do this every day, I feel like. I feel like I would get burned out very quickly. Which is also why I don't work full time. What do you do while you crochet? I just watch YouTube most of the time. I am very addicted to watching YouTube videos. I don't even really watch series or movies. I am way too addicted to YouTube because I feel like you watch a video for half an hour and then you can choose a totally different topic, because my attention span is like, I'm like always want to see a different video, and I have a hard time focusing on series, for example. But I did really want to watch Over the Garden Wall while doing a project, but I have just been preferring YouTube a lot more, as always. I just haven't had the motivation to watch a cutesy little cartoon. Which is kind of strange because as a teenager I was super obsessed with Adventure Time and I used to just watch it constantly without doing anything. I don't know how I was able to watch series as a child and then just not do anything in the meantime, like crocheting. What was I doing? Was I just watching my screen the whole time? That's so insane. I also love YouTube, but I'm trying to read and watch other stuff too. But do you read when you're crocheting and knitting then? Because that seems insane to me. Maybe like an audiobook I would probably like. But I'm never invested in actual stories. I don't know why. I do sometimes like reality TV though. Um, but I'm never like super into stories, or maybe that's just because I'm not giving it a chance. Well, there are a few movies that I do really enjoy though. I read only while knitting, not crochet. Yeah, I can imagine it would be so difficult for crochet. Okay, I think I will stop here for today, and then I might finish it another day. Don't know when yet. But I do think it looks cute so far. Um, very cute. So I will update you guys, of course. I might post it on the community tab. I feel like I constantly want to post on the community tab, and I feel like maybe people are annoyed by it because I have done a post and then I had like an unsubscriber, but that could also be very because of another reason, obviously. But I always feel like I'm like too annoying to post on the community tab. I haven't posted for a few days at least, but it's like I keep wanting to post updates and like like just chatty stuff, and then I'm like, but maybe that's annoying. I don't know. Have a good week. Bye bye, you guys. I'm so happy that you joined me for this little drawing session. Again, I only did the outlines, but I'm also tired and I want to crochet. I watch YouTube. So I'll see you probably next week. And thank you so much for being here. Have a good week, you guys. Bye bye.